Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Travis88 Cards back again with another video. Today we're going to do a little something different. So normally I send PSA submissions maybe once a month, every 3 weeks. I usually send them myself, or sometimes I'll send them through a consignment page on Instagram. They have their own website called PSA Sports Cards. I definitely would check them out if you don't know how to send yourself or don't have a membership. But in saying that, this was an order that I sent through PC because I was probably just going to consign it to where I send them the cards, they grade them, I don't get charged anything, and then they list them on eBay for me, and then I get paid out after they pay the grading fees, which is still just a normal $19 a card if there's no specials. So this one I did decide to get back. I do know the grades. But yeah, this was one of my better subs in a while. In general, I do pretty well when I send. I'm pretty meticulous when I look over cards. I would say I probably graded close to 3,500 cards in the last 5 years, and I definitely would have a over 75% gem rate. So I am meticulous, but like always, you never know what you're going to get when you send your cards to PSA. You could get the guy that's having a bad day, which I've had on occasion. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. This was a 16 card submission. Let me see. So this was a 16 card submission that I had sent, I would say maybe 7 weeks ago. So they're getting stuff done pretty quick still, PSA is. Obviously, sometimes you got random orders that take longer than they should, and some that go way faster than they should. But yeah, let's see what we got going on. So the first card is just a regular Charizard EX. This is from Paldean Fates. I only sent this in because I thought it was a guaranteed PSA 10, and then lo and behold, it was a PSA 10. So a nice one there. Nothing crazy, probably $35 card, $40. But just one that's, you got to grade it when it looks perfect. All right, let's see what we got next. Another Pokemon. All right, this is a cool one too. We got the Umbreon VMAX. This is from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. These cards have started to pop off in popularity, partly because people are getting exhausted knowing that these packs are getting harder to find. And this one did get a Gem Mint PSA 10 as well. So 2 for 2 on Pokemon. I think that was all I sent for Pokemon. Not 100%, but I think that was it for Pokemon. All right, next up, we got a couple of Victor Wembanyama's. I think these are just the base from Select. Yeah, just the base blues. Nice looking card. I wish they weren't blue, but we did get a Gem Mint 10 on that. So far we're 3 for 3. We will take that. And then we do got another Wembanyama, another one of the blue base Concourse from Select, another Gem Mint 10. So we're currently 4 for 4. Again, this was a 16 card order. All right, looks like we got a Mezzanine Amen Thompson. I believe this is the red cracked ice. So it's going to be a team color match. Mezzanine is retail only. So let's see. That card looks so good though. Look at that red cracked ice. And we got a Gem Mint 10 on the Amen Thompson as well. Beautiful looking card. Hopefully he has a big sophomore season. A lot of the basketball stuff is just really low if it's not Wemby, which is kind of crazy. Next up, we got a Jaquez Jr., another Mezzanine retail only. I believe this is a silver. Yeah, silver prism here. Beautiful looking cards. And we got a Gem Mint 10 yet again. So we are really cooking right now. 6 up, 6 down on PSA 10s. Next up, we got a couple Brandon Millers. I really like this guy. I think he showed he's the second best player in last year's draft. And I think if he has a healthy LaMelo Ball, the Hornets team could actually be really special. But we got the Brandon Miller Thunder Lane Green, one of the better looking inserts I've seen this year. And we pulled the Gem Mint 10. Beautiful looking card, Select always. So 7 for 7 now. All right, so this next one is a Brandon Miller. It's at a 75. I think this is purple cracked ice, I believe, if I remember correctly. So this is select certified. It's my favorite looking insert from the set. It just looks so clean. But yeah, purple cracked ice, Brandon Miller at a 75, and that got the gem mint 10 as well. Beautiful looking card right there. Beautiful. All right, and this is our last basketball card. You do see the prism right there. This is a Victor Wembanyama. This is the Instant Impact, I think. Yeah, Instant Impact silver prism. Very clean looking card. And we pulled the gem mint 10. So we're what, 8 for 8, 9 for 9 so far on 10s, which is crazy. I mean, not crazy. All the stuff I look at, I'm pretty meticulous, like I said, about what I send in. All right, we're getting on to some football. I think there's, what, 6 football cards here. All right, so we're starting off with an Anthony Richardson. I believe this is from Phoenix, number to 199. So yeah, we got the rookie rising. This dude's stuff is on fire. People are expecting a huge sophomore season. So we got the rookie rising red from Phoenix, and that got the gem mint 10 as well. Beautiful looking card. All right, we got another Anthony Richardson. I am from Indiana, so I am a big Colts fan. I am really high on AR. So this is Crusade from Rookies and Stars. Probably my favorite insert every year. It just looks so clean. We got the plaid Richardson. Look how good that looks. Just a beautiful looking card. And these are generally always low pop. Like there's not going to be hundreds and hundreds of these graded like his Prism rookie stuff. And that pulled a gem mint 10 as well. Yeah, look how good that looks there. Red plaid PSA 10. All right, so we have 5 cards left. We're currently 11 for 11 on PSA 10s. We're going back to the Crusade from Rookies and Stars. Again, like I said, these are generally always low pop, and they're kind of desirable as PSA 10s because for whatever reason, people don't grade these. They usually sell pretty well. They just look really good. Like aesthetically pleasing, look how good that looks. Another 10. So we're now 12 for 12 PSA 10s with this submission. All right, so this is going to be the only CJ Stroud I have in the submission. It is a Crusade as well. I believe this is red plaid like the Richardson from earlier, but this is like a color match for his Texans colors. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Like look at this red plaid CJ Stroud. The red and the blue for the Crusade, it just matches the uniform. And we pulled the gem mint 10 on this as well. So we're just killing this submission. 13 cards, 13 10s. Beautiful color match CJ Stroud. Again, these are low pop. I think the pop on this is maybe like 60 for a set that's been out for 6 months. All right, so we got 2 Anthony Richardsons. So let's just save these 2. We'll go ahead and go to this. So we have 1 Bryce Young as well in this submission. This is from Phoenix. This is at a 125. I don't know if you guys watch 502 Frank, but like he said, the Phoenix cards look like they grade really well. I haven't found too many at local shows, but this one I picked up, I believe it was only like $2. I picked this Bryce Young purple at a 125, and it got the PSA 10. So $2 plus 18 a grade, 20 bucks in this card. I should be able to get $40, $50 for it easily. Yeah, just a really clean card. Bryce Young purple at a 125 from Phoenix. All right, so the last 2, we got some more AR, my dude AR, Anthony Richardson. We got a couple Prism cards. So this one, if you look at the centering, it's kind of off on the back, but you can get away with that as long as everything else looks good. Like I said, I look everything over pretty well. So we got the Anthony Richardson Green Wave. I believe these were from the Prism Hanger boxes. The centering looks really good on this. You can see that it's maybe slightly off left to right, the tiniest bit. But if you've graded a lot of AR, or looked at a lot of AR, you would see that 95% of his prism cards are off center. So when you find ones that are decent, you just gotta send them in if they look good. But look how good that wave looks. We got another PSA 10. So 15 for 15 on this submission. Beautiful AR there. And then this one is by far the coolest one of the submission. It's an insanely low pop card. It's another Prism Anthony Richardson. Look at the back centering, actually looks perfect. But this is the purple Pulsar Prism. So these came from the Hobby Mega boxes. They used to be called Fanatics exclusive Megas. Now basically some random hobby shops get them, and they're like, they charge $100, $120 a mega box for these ones. So these are just super hard to hit in general. There's way less of them made. But yeah, look at that centering, looks almost perfect on this card. And we pulled the 10. So this sub, we went 16 for 16, all PSA 10s. You gotta love it. This one is definitely gonna get held in my collection, at least till the season. I think this one is only like a pop 40 or something. And if you look at all of his other Prism color, it's like all pop like 300, 400. So this one is just way less as far as like the retail colors go, the non-numbered stuff. This one is just by far the most rare. So yeah, 16 up, 16 down. We had Pokemon, we had football, we had basketball. Like I said, if you look over your cards, as long as the centering looks good, the surface looks good, I say send it as long as there's nothing wrong with the back. You just gotta know what you're looking for. I've been doing this a long time. I tend to do really well. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought was the coolest card in this submission. If you had to pick one, what was your favorite and why? And then let me know how often you guys grade cards, if you do or not. Again, guys, Travis88 Cards on Instagram, on eBay, on X. Go ahead and give me a like, a follow, subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. It's been fun making these videos. I hope to continue to do that. So we'll see you guys in the future. Peace.